Okay, welcome back to another tutorial. My name is Jackson Jacobit. This is music production guide. In case you are coming across this channel for the first time, please kindly consider clicking the subscription button. Click the notification bell so you miss any of this content in the nearest future, because we do post amazing stuffs every Mondays and every Fridays. So without wasting time, let's dive straight into the tutorial. So I have already lectured you guys how you can balance your vocals in order of our videos down. So in case you missed that video, go and check our videos. Then you will see how you can balance your vocal and make your vocal sit right with a beat. So there are another powerful tips or tutorial which you're going to still use after you might have balanced your vocal using that tips or that strategies that I lecture you on that video. So you're going to use the power of Trackspacer. What is Trackspacer? Trackspacer is that plugin that you use that helps you make your vocal sit right in the beat. Sometimes you might be complaining, why is it that your vocal is not sitting right in the beat? With this help of Trackspacer, you can actually make the whole beat or the whole sound or the whole vocal to sit right properly. So I'll be training you guys how you can actually use this Trackspacer to get your vocal sit right in the beat. So without wasting time, let's dive straight into the tutorial. So the first thing you're going to do is to insert your Trackspacer into your insert button of your beat, so which is what we have already done. Then once you are done with it, then you activate the sidechain, then close it, go to the channel for your vocals and go to the edit channel, then send it right into your vocal channel. So you see, I'm sending it, sidechaining the Trackspacer into the vocal channel. Then once you are done with it, then you go and open from the edit channel of your vocal channel, then play and see what the Trackspacer have. Then I'm gonna put you through on how you can get this beat and the vocal well balanced in this song. So listen, this is an artist called Mavis Mado, and this track is titled Strength of a Woman. Thank you, Mavis, for giving me the opportunity to use this piece of job to illustrate this training. I'll be putting the link of this song down below because we will not have enough time to play this song from A to Z. So I'll be putting the link down below so you can check out this song and add it to your playlist. So without wasting time, let's dive straight into the tutorial. So I'll play this job for you guys to see what the Trackspacer have. Then I'm going to train you how I was able to use this Trackspacer to achieve this vocal well set in the beat. So listen.
I've been working all my life to make a living, fighting tooth and nail to make a living. All the same, I tell you, stubborn easy, but I keep the fire. If you noticed, when I insert this Trackspacer, if you notice very well, you notice that the beat is not showing. Like it's as if the vocal is overshadowing the beat. So why we are using this Trackspacer is to make sure that the beat is out and the vocals are out. In fact, at that spot whereby that you can adjust this ratio to the extent that we can actually have a whole of the frequency whereby the vocal and the beat are well set properly. So I'm gonna guide you how you can do that. So you're gonna go straight to this point. Then you see the advanced panel. You turn down your panel all the way to the 100%, all the way to the 100% to the left. Then turn on your milliseconds, and that is all. And then after that, the amount of the frequency you're going to be adjusting
towards your left, so that until you get that frequency spot whereby the vocal and the beat are well set. In case you don't trust your ear, you can actually target the frequency ratio on a range of 3% to about 6 or 7 or 5%. At this spot, you can actually understand that the vocals on the beat are well set properly. So I will be using our ear to adjust. So listen and see.
Burning till I get there. Everybody saw me walking day and night. Everyone who know me gonna testify that I'm a super lady. Just call me Superwoman. Was walking all my life to make a living, fighting tooth and nail to make a living. All the same, I tell this stubborn easy, but I keep the fire burning till I get there. Everybody saw me walking day and night. Everyone who know me gonna testify that I'm a super lady. Just call me Superwoman.
You see, at this ratio of 4.3%, you discover that the beat and the vocals are well set in a proper way. So at this junction, you have your low chord, and here you have your high chord. The frequency whereby you can notice properly is on the mid frequency and on the high frequency. So we are going to be cutting off the low chords whereby we don't need until we reach to that mid frequency whereby we are anticipating for such frequency to set up. So we'll be cutting off some low ends at this spot so that we can achieve that point whereby the vocal is going to get started to sit properly in the mix. So listen as we adjust the low end.
Walking all my life to make a living, fighting tooth and nail to make a living. All the same, I tell this stubborn easy, but I keep the fire burning till I get there.
So you already understand that the female low chord is from 0 to about 250 Hz. So we are cutting off from 0 to 200, 250 Hz because of the female stuff at this junction, but I decided to place it on 240.54 Hz. So I'll be cutting this low end from this spot, meaning that when I play it, this Trackspacer is going to start functioning, you know, from the spot where I cut off. Then at the high end, you know that the high end is where you can hear the clarity of the voice is around that 3 kHz to about 8,500 kHz. You can hear the clarity of the vocals. So we'll be cutting off some low end to about 8,000 or 8,005. So we'll play and see how it sounds.
Everybody saw me walking day and night. Everyone who know me gonna testify that I'm a super lady. Just call me Superwoman.
So let's assume that you really want to cut the low end up to about 400 or 350. Then you see how it's gonna sound. Just let's see you're cutting up to 440%.
Walking all my life to make a living, fighting tooth and nail to make a.
You see where the spot started from. So meaning that once you are cutting off the low end, you know, you're cutting off where the spot whereby the vocals lies properly well. You know, that's going to give us the spot where it lies properly well. So we'll be needing to cut off up to that amount because it's not going to be a good strategy, a good stuff. So we'll be reducing it down to where it was like 240x. So let's play and
leaving. All the same, I tell this stubborn easy, but I keep the fire burning till I get there.
so I don't know what you guys think about this, but to me, this vocals is well set into this beat using this powerful strategy, Trackspacer sidechain. In case you want your vocals to sit properly into your beat, then try using this Trackspacer sidechain into your vocals. Then you're gonna enjoy having your vocals sit properly into your beat. So in case this video has been helpful to you, please kindly subscribe, kindly click the notification bell so you miss any of this content in the next future, because we do post amazing stuff. So for all our returning subscribers, I welcome you. I thank you for being part of this family, and I appreciate your concern, I appreciate your prayers, I appreciate your comment on most of the videos I do post. So for people that are already joining us new, we welcome you. This is a family where we train how we produce track. Here we train how to be a better producer and achieve a great success in your production. This is going to bring me to the end of the tutorial for today. I still remain your humble producer, Jackabit Jackson.